All right. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Good evening. I'm Professor McCoy. Welcome back to Expedition 33. Okay. So the delay again was about the apparently there is a thank you update, pseudo DLC type of thing. I also just realized I may have. No. Anyway, I just had that. It just had to install apparently still, and so that took me a little bit. But we're good. We're back. We're all set. So thank you all for joining me. Have a hope we're in for a good time here. Hi, Imson. How are you? Oh yeah, no. See. Here's the thing. Mrs. McCoy is playing D&D right now, and all of the little McCoys, none of them are running around. Gabriel is in his baby cage. That is his, playpen, pack and play crib thing. The three older ones are well and truly asleep by now, which is actually quite nice. They went to sleep rather quickly. And then the littlest, little Ben, is certainly not running around. He is still a wiggly little pile of limbs and babiness. That's all. Is it gonna... Oh. Hello? Is it okay? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, okay, that is a great question. Imsith asks, how many campaigns is the missus a part of? 3? She's running 2 and is playing in mine, I think. Right? Am I missing any? I don't think I'm missing any. I think at the moment it's 3. She's running a Curse of Strahd, a Tomb of Annihilation, and she's playing in my homebrew game. Shoot, I forget which way I already went and which way I need to go. Oh. Have we done 2? Yeah, we did 2. Okay, we did 2 with the bosses. Let me also just double check real quick and make sure I don't still have it on game journalist mode. Oh yeah, I do. I left it on game journalist mode for something. Let's fix it. There we go. Been a while. No, I would not say D&D is the second religion in the McCoy household. It is almost certainly the favorite household pastime, though. D&D is to us what sports are to a lot of American households, I'll say that much. I think this is the right way, right? That's cool. This would appear to be, if I'm not mistaken, where she paints all of the Nevrons. Hence, that. And I'll say, as far as D&D goes, even the kids, while not into D&D just yet, because they're still a little too little for all the math involved, really, Saoirse could probably handle it, but it has not yet. So far... Let's try this. Is this right? I don't know if this is right. No, this looks familiar. I think I've done this already. Yeah, I did this one already. This isn't right. Let's try this again. Yeah, the kids are so far, Michael and Saoirse at least, the oldest two, we're 5 and 7. Will, when I'm able to make quests and campaigns for them. They will play what's called Hero Kids, which is it's basically a D6 based system, a D&D style tabletop RPG, designed for kids. It is quite simple, relatively straightforward. Does not involve much math, if at all. And it sort of builds on itself. So you can start with a few relatively simple mechanics, and then you can gradually... It's designed so that you can play with these relatively simple mechanics, and then you can gradually add more as the kids learn. Right, so it starts with just either basically just purely combat abilities, and everything else is narrated. Then eventually it can add... that duelist looks like. You can basically add skill checks, you can add equipment, you can do ongoing campaigns, yada yada yada. There's a whole thing to it, and it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I said, very simple, straightforward system. There's not, like I said, there's not a whole lot to it, but I don't know if there really needs to be to have a to make a good game for, especially for kids. Never mind. Fight him anyway. Oh, there's little dudes. Are there? I'm gonna Phantom Strike them all. That'll help. Didn't kill them. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I can Terror Quake them, and then I don't have enough AP for Hell. Yeah, that's fine. Then I can electrify one of them, doesn't matter which. Damn, okay. Let's enfeeble all three. That'll take that one out and finish and weaken that one. Weaken the other two substantially. Oh, it took them both out. Excellent. That's very good. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Burning candles. Right? I'll shoot it first. Take out its jar. Why is it a jar? Yeah, that's fine. You know, I could have just stunned it. Now that I think of it. But whatever. Mayhem. That'll stun it. Or it'll kill it. That'll do. Is there going to be a Kingdom Come stream on Tuesday? I'm planning on it. I am planning for a Kingdom Come stream Tuesday. There's not going to be an Expedition 33 stream on Christmas. Because next Thursday is Christmas. It is, hold on. Please stand by.
Believe it, guys? Christmas! Just a week away. Christmas is in a week. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I am so happy about this information.
Can you believe it?
Christmas, just a week away. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? Christmas, just in a week. It got here so fast. Christmas.
Anyway, so, yeah, there's that. That's what's coming. Which is wonderful, really. Oh, that's what that is. The Ruler. Okay, cool. Alright, let's head down. Challenge the Ruler. Is that the... No, that's the end point. Where are the other blobs I gotta shoot? These. This is like... gosh. Okay, the look of this place is fairly disturbing because it almost comes off as like an assembly line of these things, but the layout and aesthetic of this place is very cathedral-esque. So it's like an assembly line built into a cathedral. I don't like that. I'm unsettled by the what strikes me as kind of imagery of desecration. Even if it isn't per se, it feels like it. I don't think I like it. Is that a bad guy? Yeah, okay, cool. Just bother them. Oh, there it is. Is that the thing? Oh, that's not the thing. Is that the thing? No? Okay. It could be just, too far. That's also possible. Whatever. Let's move on. Ah, tricky. All right. There we go. I assume there's more of them.
Good stuff.
It says, I don't want to believe it, and I don't have to until my Christmas dinner new outfit gets here, because my family Christmas dinner isn't till the 28th. Oh no. That seems unfortunate. Weak spot. I'm gonna Phantom Strike them all, because why not?
Ready to town.
Oh. What?
Danger.
Okay. Didn't see that coming. Should've. Silly. Let's just electrify and then Terraquake. No, let's set up Terraquake. Let's just do it. So we don't need it to last that long.
Toughness of
Your turn to dance.
Oh, hello. Really? Okay.
Your turn to dance.
Ow! Well, we can just Ramesir bonk it and then stun it. That could work. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay.
Violence.
And then what we will do is... Wait, I have to Gradient Attack, don't I? Yeah, I have to Mighty Strike the stunned guy. Oh, you're waiting for your stepsister and stepniece coming down from Quebec the 27th. So they opted to wait for Turkey. Okay. Oh, okay, so wait, hold on. Is Turkey for Christmas a sort of more... Wait. Why didn't I... Okay, shoot. Is Turkey for Christmas a more sort of Canadian thing?
I won't waste this.
Ow, really? I really need to get back into it, don't I?
Invigorating.
Ow. The wrong button.
My favorite part.
I need to focus fire, don't I? I'm back in Almighty stance. Let me enfeeble. Damn it!
Let's dance.
Okay, that's fine. I release. Now let's just get Gustav's homage. That should finish it. That'll do. Okay, so turkey is a sort of typical Canadian Christmas thing. Because the United States, broadly speaking, it's far less common to do turkey on Christmas. I mean, yeah, nothing's stopping you, I guess. It's just less common. And it's probably because our Thanksgiving is a lot closer. And Americans are kind of obsessed with Thanksgiving turkey. So, I mean, if you just had... Look, having a whole roast turkey kind of thing is... I mean, that's kind of a lot, you know? And that's the kind of thing that you don't do repeatedly, right? In quick succession, if you will, not typically. So, you know, if it has been less than a month since the last time you just did a whole big old turkey, maybe you're not going to just immediately do another one. Why would I go back there? Oh, wait. Is this where I came in? No, not. It's weird. I'm not going to go back there. That's just an exit. Weird. Anyway, that's my guess as to what's up with that. Asking what's up with that is always a reasonable kind of thing to ask, I think. For most things. Wee. Are those the boss? I'm actually kind of unsure if those are the actual boss or if they're just a big monster enemy that I can avoid. Because if I can avoid them, maybe I should. Actually, hold on. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm level 78. I think I should be able to basically handle anything left in the game. Frankly. Just purely on stats. I should be able to handle basically everything else. What are you? Oh, you're a Clair. Or an Obscur, whichever it is. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a Brawler. Okay. Oh, and there's a Patank down there. Okay. Once again, this is quite the dungeon we have. There's got to be a reason for being up here, right? Can't just be a bypass. Is it? Okay, maybe it is. Or maybe I'm supposed to go down here. Oh, never mind. Obviously not. Okay, well, let's just keep going, I guess. Grace says, trying to ignore my spelling mistakes. I'm typing in computer tonight. As you have the flight tracking app. Okay. See, that's the thing. Quite frankly, maybe this is because I'm an elder millennial, I suppose, if you want to set a title to it. Or maybe it's because, you know, my dad was I don't know, I would say relatively obsessed with making sure that I was tech literate, like extremely tech literate. But I do far better. Oh no. Oh, and he doesn't have the piercing thing, does he? Shoot. This isn't good. I do far better typing on the computer, on a keyboard, than I do on the phone. Even with, you know, phone autocorrect kind of stuff. I just don't typically rely on it. It's just Phantom Strike, it's fine. At least it took down all its frickin' shields. I guess we'll Terraquake, right? That's the play. No, let's electrify then Terraquake. Do that.
Thunder.
Doesn't mean it's weak anyway. Might as well. I only need 5, so I can hit it once in its weak spot. Oh gosh. Okay, so Grace, can I Spark Notes you the whole game so far up until this point? That is going to be tremendously difficult, but I can try. Okay, so start off. The it should run Super Bomb. I'm gonna try and Enfeeble. It'll help. Yeah. Yeah. So there is this this land. Oops. Which is a kind of fantastical version of. Oops. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Ouchies. I missed.
Let's spill some ink.
Anyway, so it's like a fantastical version of late 19th century Paris, but the world is essentially broken and shattered. And there is this grand being across the sea called the Paintress, which every year on her monolith is painted a number, and every year that number goes one lower and one lower and one lower. And every year, when the painting of the number goes down by one, everyone that age or older, everyone older than the age on the monolith dies, is erased, gommaged, because it's a French game. And so every year as well, people whose last year it is, people whose age has appeared on the monolith. So this year it's 33, and so there's a bunch of 33-year-olds, plus Mael, who's 16. She went along because her brother guardian guy, was going. He was 33. So a bunch of people whose last year it is decide to give up that last year in an attempt to defeat the Paintress and stop the gommage. And I've talked about how horrific this world is, how utterly bleak this is. It's the ending of this world, this slow, gradual genocide is absolutely terrifying. And so yeah, it's the kind of thing where we must, when faced with something this hopeless, we simply must go forward. We must press on for those who come after, to echo Gustave's famous phrase. Now, question: do you want spoilers? Because I could go into some major plot spoilers. There's two really big ones, one at the end of Act 1 and one at the end of Act 2. Let me know if you want me to go into them, but that is the sort of premise of the world. We're very near the end of the game, actually. We're probably going to have like maybe 2 or 3 more sessions of this, but frankly. What do I have that can break? The Red Fury? No, it won't put me into Virtuous Stance. I'm gonna Gustave's Homage for tons and tons of damage. How about that? Yeah, that'll be fine. Good damage. Mayhem, so it gets stunned.
Prepare to meet your end.
Yeah, let's just take down its shields. How about that? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we'll Mighty Strike finish off. I'm gonna do something else. Okay, you're probably not gonna play, so spoil it. Okay. So I will say that the spoiling the game, I don't know if it would ruin it, but it really, the game is tremendously benefited from actually playing it and not knowing what's going on. But you can't always have that, now can you? Oops, missed the thing. The orb. Hello, cat. That's a baby. Please stand by. Eh. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh! Okay, we're back. I'm back in a moment. Hold on. Hold on. There I am. Hello. Okay. Sorry, baby. Bigger baby. Gabriel. It was definitely... I mean, I shouldn't have to specify that. It was obviously not Ben. He's not big enough to crawl across the house and assault. Yeah. Do I have that can break him? Can I? I'll try it. It's probably not even gonna hit. Yeah, I see it dodged. Okay. Ow.
Watch out, Minoko.
Okay, that's fine. I can't flare up Fury. Okay. I'm gonna just try and hit it a couple of... No, I'm gonna shoot it a couple of times, and then I'll try and hit it. There we go. That did it. Chatillon. Leveled up.
Wow.
Failed Nevron. What's this?
Interesting.
Roulette just leveled up madly. Which I've never used, but in theory it's cool.
An advantage.
Yes. Anyway, so the plot of the game. The first major twist is that they kill off the main character, that is Gustave. They kill off the main character at the end of Act 1. Wait, what? Which honestly is ballsy, because he was also, Gustave, that is, was by far the biggest name actor. That was, shoot, what's his name? Daredevil. Charlie Cox. Who did a great job, by the way. I'm told, apparently, from interviews and whatnot, that apparently he only came in for like one recording session or something like that. He did an excellent job. But he's only in the first act of the game because they killed him off. Like I said, they killed him like at the end of the first act as a major plot development and a major character development. To be fair, it was a big thing, but it was It was ballsy and shocking, frankly. Then after he dies, it becomes more apparent that... Okay.
Danger! Ready to evade.
Okay. I need to get my parry time again. That's all. I could Phantom Strike again, but that would be a waste. Burning Canvas, set up a bunch of burns. I'm gonna Phantom Strike again. I'll just take out those two. That should probably work.
Roma
Damn.
is flowing.
Didn't quite. Took out one of them. Alright, that's fine. I have two actions for Lune. Hell should do it. Does 200% more damage? Yeah, that helps. I'm gonna see if I need to do anything else. If that's gonna, yeah, that's gonna kill. Alright, sweet. Back one. Alright, let's see if we can take this thing down. What do I, as an elder seasoned gamer, really?
Please survive.
Okay. Ow! That was unexpected. Okay. All right. Anyway, what do I think about Expedition 33 sweeping the Game Awards? Honestly, it's earned, albeit it's also, I don't know, maybe it's a little, oh, that's not good. It might be a little over-awarded. Like, I don't know if it should have won Best RPG. That's the one that everyone is kind of, like, kind of down on. Like, it probably shouldn't have won Best RPG. Let's just burn everything to the ground. How about that? Oh, no, wait, shoot. Because I need to... yeah, Electrify should work. Finish off you. I didn't finish it off, but fine. It's fine, and now I can use help. Oh, that did a lot of damage. All right, excellent. But anyway, so I think that it is a phenomenal game. It's probably, it's almost certainly the best game of the year. I think it does edge out Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is really the only contender as far as I can tell. Silksong I have not played, but from what I have seen, it's really good, but it's a lot more limited. It doesn't do nearly as much. Again, maybe that's a preference thing. I don't know. It's very well made for what it is, Silksong. But I will absolutely say that this game is phenomenal. It absolutely deserves soundtrack. It absolutely deserves Game of the Year. Probably deserves at least best performance, vocal performance for Mael. I think of what else it got. Art design, maybe. I think it got art design, right? Which, okay, maybe, probably. I might lean a little towards Kingdom Come for art design, frankly. Well, because this game is fundamentally about art, so it's going to be highly stylistic. Which, look at it, it's highly stylistic. However, Kingdom Come does such a phenomenal job of almost flawlessly replicating the technology and even the fashion of the late 14th, early 15th century that it's just unbelievably impressive. 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts me in balanced. Your sword might just be better. I don't need to heal. I should Ramas your bonk. Yeah, I should. I will fill its stun meter, which will then reset its flee thing. Oh, or it'll just stun it. That works too. Wow, that is... okay. That works. Jesus. I can Chapalier Slash. Or you know what, no, I'll, Mighty Strike it. There we go. It definitely gets, it definitely earned Best Narrative. Best Story, or whatever that title is, whatever that award is actually called. It definitely earned that. It is a phenomenally well put together story. With precious little dumb stuff sprinkled in for no reason. Which Kingdom Come has some dumb stuff, frankly. Grace says, I would have loved for Kingdom Come to win some, personally, because at the very least, I'm enjoying your playthrough. I have thought about trying to play it for myself, but alas, I haven't got the right system for it. It's on... There is... So, I will say, the first Kingdom Come Deliverance, which I would very highly recommend, by the way. I would very highly recommend even the first one. It is on the Switch. There's a Switch port for it. And I have heard, from what I have heard, it works quite well. There aren't really a lot of the performance issues that you'll often get from like, quite frankly, a lot of subpar Switch ports. Because let's be honest, a lot of games get subpar Switch ports. This is a common thing. Virgin. Sounds homage, maybe? Oh, it's burning candles.
Void takes everything.
Oh, I didn't see that there were ads. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake.
Thunder! Let us stain them. Toughness of earth. Brace yourself.
Eats my owl, of course it eats my owl. Oops.
I'll
see
do it.
that.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
A bit of violence, yes.
I won't
Needed
wait
to happen. Okay, I still have Terra Quick up. Oh no, I don't. It went down, didn't it? Right? Yeah, it went down. Shoot. Yeah, I need to put it back. This is gonna go really poorly.
Storm is coming. Take cover. I'm ready.
Shit. That was good.
Rage. I'd love Your turn to shine. There is violence, yes.
He says I would also probably get super bored of the Slog Gear quest too. Then oops, it's July. I haven't played it in several months. That can happen. I will say the first game. This is probably not true. Quite frankly, this is probably untrue, but it feels, at least to me, like the first game probably did have a better pacing. But that might also just be because it's kind of willing to skip a lot of stuff in the first game. Or I'm sorry, that I played this. It's not that I skipped stuff. It's that I played the side quests at a more reasonable pace and time, rather than in this one where I basically did all of the side quests and then all of the main quests, which frankly you probably shouldn't do. But it is what it is. Hold on, any of these deal damage against powerless? Okay, let's Chevalier. Excellent. Consume mark, that's fine. Could hell. Could do hell. It does a lot of burn. That's nice. I'm assuming Typhoon would heal it. Massive damage. Let's just go with massive damage. I like
Feel
massive
the
damage.
embrace of fire. Thunder.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, we're stunned. That's fine.
Void take everything.
What to choose?
Yeah, you should have gotten that powerless last turn. It's fine. That's fine. Let's just go for it.
A storm is coming. Prepare to meet your end. I'll do it.
Eats Lune. Great. I hate that that's undodgeable. Gray says, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is more like Hogwarts Legacy, with quest lines that in some sides are more connected to the main story ones, and others that only show up at a certain place in the main story, or character level. So, the quest lines are mostly location-based, and it's just that you can only really access certain locations partway through the game, that sort of thing. Because, I mean, the whole Kuttenberg region isn't available. Like, you can't even go to the Kuttenberg region until halfway through the game. Shoot. Ghost Ride, I guess. Let's just go to... Right? I mean, if I get a little bit more gradient charge, I can just do Gomage. But then... Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, the quests are more that they... Well, one, they are location-based to some degree. But also, to a large extent, it is... they require character or story progression. Like, some side quests are essentially in, not necessarily chains, but certain things need to have happened elsewhere for another side quest to trigger, because a character needs to be somewhere rather than somewhere else. The world is actually really interactive in that way, or at least it had the kind of the illusion of extreme interactivity. The first game especially. Because there were a lot of characters that moved around throughout the region because, well, something happened over here that you did in a side quest that made them go over there, something that kind of thing. Yeah, I would definitely recommend the first game. It's very good. It's very good. Not a lot of damage, but it goes into virtual state, which is fine. Okay. I guess I'll bonk. I'll just hit. 20,000 damage was pretty good. Oh. Okay. It was awful. Hold on. I guess I could just Phoenix Flame. Applies 10 more burn. And revives Minoko. Or I can Phantom Strike, survive. If I can tank one hit. Then I can kill it next turn.
Prepare for annihilation.
Yeah, okay.
Ready to parry. On me. That's better.
That didn't kill it. Yeah, a bit similar to Hogwarts Legacy, minus level locking certain main story and side quests. Yeah, that is true. It's a lot less. It has a lot fewer level requirements. Let's put it that way, than Hogwarts Legacy does, because there aren't. I mean, there are levels, but the levels in Kingdom Come they really do have more to do with skill points than anything else. For Hogwarts Legacy, it scales your item equipment, it scales your damage, it scales a lot of things. Let's just electrify.
A storm is coming.
And then we'll rebirth.
A brilliant light. Let's finish this.
Imsip says they're in the chat box. Canadian watching. Subscribe to a professor. Her name is Grace. Shepherd be my witness. I shall never yield until the end days. Until the end of days. What is that an allusion to? That sounds awfully familiar. 1 second. Fix something real quick. There we go. My in-ear volume is kind of excessive. There we go. All right, sweet. Are you just, like, riffing random poetry, Imsa? I could probably just kill this. This applies a ton of burn. Yeah, Gustav's Homage is a bunch of lightning damage and it puts me in Virtuos, so let's just do it.
For good stuff.
Won't kill it. Damn. Okay. Let's Sampling Absorption, I guess. There we go. God. Okay. That was a tough fight, honestly. Wait, is it really right here? Am I that dumb?
Good stuff.
Energizing stun, huh? Leveled it up. Okay. Anyway, so let me spoil the rest of the game for you. At least up until this point. There's still the ending, or endings, which are yet to come. But, and one more revelation, at least. One or two more revelations about some of the other main characters, some of the main antagonist characters, but we'll get to that. Then the sword hit me somewhere. Yeah, I actually don't know what that is based on. Can't place it. But go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell us, Simpson. You're always doing this. And I almost never catch the reference initially, so maybe it's not me. Okay, so it turns out, so after Gustav dies, another member joins the party. That is Verso, who bears an uncanny resemblance to Gustav, but that might just be a coincidence. I don't know yet. It can't be, but nothing has been revealed about that yet. So whatever, maybe it's just art design. Anyway, though, so it has how it essentially shakes out is that all of this entire world is in a painting, and in the sort of real world of the game, this character, oh shoot, wrong thing. This character, this is Mael, or she is also known as Alicia. Alicia is the real girl in the real world who is a paintress who has magical painting powers, and so does her entire family, the Descendre family. Oh, it's a Les Mis reference. Oh, okay. See, I'm not even all that much of a fan. Oh, by the way, this is Verso. He's the one who looks like Gustav and is Alicia's brother, but the real version of Verso over here, died in a fire, saving Alicia. And so this canvas, this painting, this world that real Verso created is all that's left of him. And so his mother, their mother, entered into it, and basically the world is like a time condensed playground. And it was more or less where all of the siblings, all three of them, would play as kids. And so it contains a bit of Verso's soul in that artistic sense. And so their mother entered into this world as a kind of way of coping with his death, and refused to leave. And so their father, Renoir, goes in as well and tries to get her out. And so they're trapped in this contest, this battle. Him trying to get her out, her trying to get him to leave her alone and let her mourn. And so she, Aline, their mother, is the paintress. And rather than erasing, gommaging all of the people, what she is actually doing is preventing Renoir from gommaging all of the people who are painted people. They're characters in this little world. And so she is trying desperately to protect her creations and keep him from erasing them, but she has less and less power, less and less strength, less and less ability to protect them as the years go by. And so she's only able to protect her newer creations, and hence the number ticks down each year. And so what we wind up with is this whole thing is a sort of family conflict. And what Alicia, that is Mael, what she is trying to do is, one, get her mother home, take her out of the painting, which we have. The end of Act 2 is the defeat of the paintress, and then subsequently the gommage of everyone in the world, and the repainting of a few of them. That is the party right here. And then Renoir is trying to, now, that is the father, is trying to, I said Renoir. The French names, not Hebrew names. The father is trying to erase the painting entirely. Oh, I said Maël. Maël, which is also French. Sorry. None of the names are Hebrew. It also doesn't end in L, E-L. It's M-I-M-A-E-L-L-E, Maël. But anyway. So, yeah, he is trying to erase the painting so his family won't be basically tormented by it being there and the memory of their middle brother. But Maël does not want it erased. She spent years here. She basically spent, from her perspective, a lifetime here as Maël rather than as Alicia when she entered into this painting. And so she doesn't want it to go away, and especially because it contains the memory of her beloved brother. And so what they're doing now is trying to stop Renoir from erasing the canvas. And that means that Renoir is the final boss. Now, the older sister, because I mentioned there were 3 siblings, is, what's her name? I can never remember. But she only appears like twice. If anyone remembers, let me know. I forget. I'll think of it eventually. But she was also trying to get her mother to leave. And we're now after the painted version of her. So basically, the short version is, this whole game is inside a painting. And you're intervening and dealing with this family trauma, but also you're on the very personal, very human level of these people who are not even, quote, real people, like Lunet, or Ciel, or even Verso, or Minoko, who is a Gestrel, which is one of the odd magical creatures in here, who is a silly character based off of Verso's childhood dog in the game story. But in the real world, he's also based off of the lead developer's dog. So there's that. Anyway, though, the game is essentially, a lot of it is about grief. It's about dealing with grief. It's about trauma, dealing with it. It is about family and how these family relationships can fall apart due to tragedy. It is about reality and what is real and what may not be, and how real is real, and does it matter how real things are or how unreal things are. Oh, okay. Thought you were gonna get closer. There we go. The deck.
Brace yourself.
Oh God.
Gods. I must exact revenge.
Ow. Really? And it absorbed it. Frick. Okay. This is very bad. This is really bad. Invulnerable? Only the frost one is vulnerable at all. Okay, that's troubling. Oh god. Okay. I need to set up a heal, but I need to shoot it first a few times just to put some damage into it. It attacks. Great.
That's better.
What the fuck? It resists fire? I need 3. I'm not going to be able to get 3, am I? Okay. I'm just going to have to do it this way.
So much potential.
Well, thanks.
That wasn't ideal.
Ready to evade.
What? How am I missing that?
Okay.
Danger.
That's better. Rooney, watch out.
Okay, the thunder one is killable now. Did a Phantom Strike? Release? Yeah, I'll try to release. Put 30 burn on it. Fine. Electrify flame one, right? Yeah, flame. Okay. You can typhoon. I'll just fuck it, I'll just typhoon, why not?
The eternity of ice. Feeling better. A storm is coming.
Rebirth. Yeah, rebirth. Oh, you guys are I see you guys are dunking on the Russell Crowe Les Mis. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
The expedition's not over.
Okay. What? Really won? That was weird.
Watch out, Minoko.
Really?
Feeling better.
Fine.
Feeling better.
Better.
Okay, the flame one is vulnerable. The Pallier Slash. I might as well. Now let's Ramasir Bonk. Try and stun the bastards. Hugh Jackman as Valjean was good, it's just the problem, and he's such a good singer too. Like Hugh Jackman is such an excellent musical theater actor. It's just not in Les Mis. He wasn't that good in it, really. Like, he should have been, but he wasn't that good in it. I need absorption, but I'll just bonk it, because there's some stun on there. Stun, great. Okay. Look at hell. Just put... Is it the frost one right now? I won't hit the flame one, which is good. Yeah, why not? Let's just go for it. It's resistant? What even is this? Okay, electrify. Let's just try and electrify, I guess. I don't know. Why not? Oh, it's weak. Okay, great. I found a weakness. Yay. Okay. It's the thunder one now. Which has tons. Okay, so I need to... Burning canvas it, yeah? Just Russell Crowe couldn't pull his weight in the singing department compared to the rest of the cast. I mean, that's true. But honestly, like, the problem was the production stuff. It was one of those production hell stories. Where they were trying to split the difference between doing it like a play and doing it like a movie. And everything I've seen about it was like... It is like a project that I would absolutely never, ever, ever in my life want to work on. Hold on. Yeah, I can burn canvas. Swift Ride, but that's not great damage. Yeah, Burning Cannons. It's fine. Puts more burns. It does a bunch of damage extra. It's fine. Yeah, that's pretty good. And it's absolutely ready to be stunned. Fine. Unfortunate.
Your turn.
Good damage.
I'm ready.
Energized.
Ready to evade.
Energized.
Well, it did net damage it, at least.
Ready to evade.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Ready to go.
Good damage. Okay.
I'm ready. Better.
That's better.
Pulses. Ouch. Okay. Weak to electricity, which is very good.
Watch out.
No! Shit. Ugh. Wait, the latest movie was the same director as the cursed existent butthole cut of Cats. No! That movie almost certainly caused the pandemic. I'm pretty confident. All right, let's just go mayhem, stun it, and then move on. All right, it's stunned. That's good. It'll lose a turn. I can focus on killing the Thunder one now. Actually, I can just Typhoon again? Should I? I can set up Terraquake. Which is very good because it's gonna, harm everybody. It's gonna hurt everyone as we go, and it'll also increase that stun charge. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Right? No one needs healing. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Tom Hooper with both Les Mis and Cursed Cats, but Les Mis was at least watchable. Yeah, I mean, watchable's fair. Okay, so the Frost one is killable right now. Tear Sword will kill it. Should kill it. Right. Right. Yeah, it should kill it. The question is, will Clair enfeeble? Or, you know what? Screw this. This is stupid. I'm just gonna Mighty Strike it. Okay, it's dead. That's easy enough. Alright, the Flame one is the vulnerable one, and I'm in Mighty Stance. Oh, we made the King's Speech. I mean, that wasn't bad, was it? I don't think that was bad. Alright, I need to Remus here, bonk. But it only uses 2 AP, so I can afford to shoot this guy a couple of times, huh? It's resistant. Oh, darn. Okay, that's fine. Resistant, but whatever. It's doing what I need it to do, so that's fine. I can't stun the Thunder one, which sucks. What it's weak to. It's not weak to electricity, so I can't go Storm's Homage. I could Pie Release. But no, because it's going to do fire damage, which it absorbs, doesn't it? I can't do that. Okay. Phantom Strike. Honestly, my best play is Phantom Strike. Yeah, Phantom Strike's my best play. Not good. 42,000!
Your turn to dance.
Okay, ready to evade.
Alright, it's the flame one again. Can't stun the frickin' that one. Could mayhem. I could electrify. No. I think I have Terraquake going, right? Do I have Terraquake going? I do. The risk is, if I don't hit the stun... I'm gonna try it. I'm just going for it. Let's give it a shot. There it is.
A
Excellent.
storm is coming.
Alright. Fantastic. Alright, so just electrify it. Yeah, just electrify it, I guess. Resist it, but it's good.
Take cover.
Ow! Okay, that was not what I wanted. Okay. I was not ready for that. Okay, it's invulnerable again. Damn it. I'm in defensive stance. Phantom Strike puts me in defense. Samage, it's resistance. Miles not set up to fight fire types. Swift Stride, I guess? At least it'll put me in Virtuose stance, which is fine.
I'll do it. Ready to evade. Being better. Being better. I'll do it.
Oh, I really should have resurrected. Shoot, okay.
Take cover. Ready to evade.
No!
Overflowing with energy.
Balls. How do I check my Pictos? Shit, can't, can I? I hate that I'm gonna have to do this, but I will. I'm gonna have to Mayhem to stun, and it's gonna heal it. Oh, no, wait, if I Terraquake, that will consume 2 of those. Okay, yeah, no, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Okay, that's a good move. Good play, good play. Oh, you'll defend cats as a stage production, though? It's the first musical I ever saw on stage when you were little. Okay. I mean, that's a fair defense. He's weak to that, so that's good. It's invulnerable again! Shoot! Okay, well, that was a mistake. Let's just rebirth.
What to choose?
Promise your bonk will break. Well, let's just break.
A bit of violence, yes.
And they're both available to hit. Yeah, just help with exclusion. Resistant. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Careful, my Al.
That's better.
Excellent. Whoa! My god. That was a lot of damage. All right, let's see if this will finish it off. I don't actually know, but let's try it, shall we?
Out of this canvas.
Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Good. Woo! Wow. All right, that was tough.
Just one more.
Buddy. You've conquered your foe once again. I'm gonna take you back to the plaza. Let's go. We're back here. Alright, one more thing. Some kind of knight. Yeah, no, that actually does make sense that Cats works on stage. It's a dance-heavy show. And it's also, like, really highly stylized. But here's the thing. I think Cats would work decently well as an animated movie. The door resists. Oh, I can't go yet. Okay, that's fine. One more.
Great.
Night thing. Okay, but yeah, but what? Where do I go? Inoko. Or Monoko. Noko is his son. Oh yeah, let me also just rest. I need that. Anyway, like I said, I think that because of how stylized Cats is, I think it could work as an animated movie. It would kind of have to be pretty adult, pretty dark, but I think it could work as an animated movie. No, I think I've been here. I went this way already, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Shoot. No, this isn't right. Yeah, this isn't right. Where do I need to go? Went up, I went down, I went across. Now what? Across the other way? I thought I went over here already, but did I not? Yeah, I need to get over there. How do I get over there? Oh, I'm stupid. That's it. I forgot that I was dumb. I can't jump down? Really? Fortunate.
Interesting.
I'll also say there's a lot of these enemies that I could perfectly well avoid. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. I might have to. Probably gonna be right there waiting for me. Now this looks like the way forward. I'm not gonna go this way. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fight the thing. It's gonna be right in my face. No, it's not. It's over there. Okay, good. Good. That I have to fight, I think. Do I? Is there anything behind you? No, I can avoid you too. Interesting, okay. It's interesting too. Okay. I mean, you're right. You can. Yeah, you can over stylize animation a lot more easily than you can in live action film. Gray says you lose it you lose it as a conceptual piece when you can just put it in animation and literally just cop out. I mean, I think you can still essentially deliver the same themes and messaging. I think that you'd have to adapt it. You would have to change some things, maybe pretty substantially even. Like it would not be enough to just do a straight like one-time adaptation.
Let the ink flow.
But I think you could reasonably well adapt the thing. I don't know. You.
Thunder. A storm is coming.
Quick.
Time to bleed.
And I mean, yes, make them into actual singing, dancing cats, but that's the thing you can do with animation is you can make them like stylized animated cats, like really, anthropomorphize them a lot more than you can with like a live action kind of photorealistic thing. Do the thing that the stupid butthole cut version tried to do. Just do it in animation that doesn't haunt your soul. There you go. Problem solved. Do what that was trying to do. Because let's be realistic. It was not... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ow, really? Okay, that was awful. Ow. Hurt a lot. Hold on. 80% damage, 3 hits? That's fine. Why though when I can just do that? Not use that OP. Broken. Damn. This is a bad use of this, but I'm going to do it.
So much potential. The eternity of ice.
Oh, they're resistant. That's not ideal, but it healed. I mean, you can't do as well with human... okay. You can't do as much with humans, either movie or stage, I think. And I think that's the thing. Stage cats, you're watching a stage full of earnest actors in full anthro cat gear. I mean, yes, that is true. And you could just do a movie that is, you know, furries, but don't. I can't Obscure Sword. Damn. But I can Mighty Strike. Then I can Obscure Sword. You. Excellent.
My color's full.
Ew. Oh man. Dunzo. Riddle's Parry, huh? I don't like that one.
Nice.
It'll be fine. What? What are you doing here? You're a threat to me.
Useful.
You're not. You don't want to fight? Oh, okay. Okay, let's try it. I mean, yeah, you can do a pro shot. That's fine.
Turn to dance.
Ow.
Once more now with vigor.
Ready to go.
Doing better.
Ready to go.
Oh my god, this is gonna
The
suck.
dance begins.
Oh, it's gonna suck. I hate this thing. I fought this off stream, by the way, because it's a tremendous pain in the ass. Let's Phantom Strike, I guess. Why not? And then Burning Canvas, then Pyre Release. You know what? No, let's just Pyre Release. Let's just put a bunch of burns on it. That'll help. Because the thing... Yeah, there we go. 84 is a good amount of burns. Alright, what can I do? I need to generate an earth. Oh, I don't need... How do I? I'm gonna Typhoon. So I can set up some heals, I guess. Why not? Okay. Let's Typhoon and then maybe Terraquake, yeah?
The eternity of ice.
If I can...
Nobody dies.
I can't.
Go forward.
Yes, I can.
Take cover. Let's keep going.
Like, at least its bounces are well telegraphed. It just has a tremendous amount of hit points. Like, way too much hit points. Too many hit points. It's, yeah, I don't like it. Iron Feeble, right? Yeah, have it do less damage. That always helps. Resistant. Of course it's resistant.
Your turn to shine.
That's better. Nice. Nice. Ready to go.
In case you hadn't noticed, each turn, each time it bounces, every time it bounces, it deals, it bounces more and more and more times. I'm gonna hell. Yeah, that'll work. It bounces more times each time, which ultimately means that you have to parry longer and longer and longer and longer the longer the battle goes on. Now that's really unfortunate because it has that many hit points, which is not good.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Did a lot of damage, which is I can't stun it. So electrify, whatever.
Thunder.
Ready to parry.
Let's keep going. Doing better.
That's better. Nice.
Feel energized.
Finesse and grace.
I wonder if stunning it will reset its bounce counter. I kind of have to hope so, right? High release. $136 burns.
Time for mayhem.
Off balance and more vulnerable. Well, that's good. Throw Monsieur Bonk. And let's just Champignon Slash. Let's see that. That thing is kind of nightmare fuel. Yeah, it's like if Golem, the Pokemon, were worse in every way.
Ready to parry. That's better. That's better.
Ow.
Okay, let's keep going.
Ready to go. That's better.
Now's our chance.
Typhoon? Yeah, Typhoon is down, so I might as well go for it. Yes.
The eternity of ice. Got work to do. Chroma is flowing. Nobody dies.
I could do. I don't have enough AP for Hell. I don't need Rebirth. Good Mayhem. It's not gonna stun it, but that's fine. I don't need it to yet.
Prepare to meet your end.
Bunch of extra damage is fine.
Take cover!
Nice. That's better.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Wow.
Nice.
Crushed.
That's a lot of damage.
Sharpened.
Okay. Also, I feel like, shoot, I need to get into... Desperately need to get into Virtuous Stance. Try Gustav's. Maybe Gustav's Homage? Oh no, the Theateran is fine. It is at the very least interesting. Yeah, I'll try Gustav's Homage, I guess. That's best I got.
The best.
Okay.
That's better. Nice.
Feel energized.
Nice. That's better.
Invigorating.
Oh,
My favorite part.
lovely feat. Guess I'll just Obscure Sword. Right? A bunch of dark damage. That's good. I could... Sanctuary. I don't need that, though. I'll just Obscure Sword. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I forgot that it was weak to dark. Wow, okay, that was
So
excellent.
much potential. Better.
Let's electrify? No, we can Typhoon, can't we? Can we afford a Typhoon and then still be able to Mayhem? Yes, because I will deal. Yes, I will deal damage. I can afford to. Oh, it consumes those though. Shoot. I guess I'm just gonna have to electrify just so I have enough stains for Mayhem next turn to stun it. The bounces do neither. The bounces, the reason the green numbers are showing up is that I have things equipped that when I parry attacks, I get hit points back, which is why I'm able to be down there full hit points at this point, which I should not be otherwise. That helped. No longer stuck. And it's going to bounce again. Ah, walls.
That's better. That's better. Nice. Ready to go.
Feeling better.
Nice.
Feeling better.
That's better.
Feeling better.
Liberating.
That's better.
There we go. Good damage. Excellent. Very good. Gradient. Dommage. Massive damage time. Let's do it.
Get out of this canvas.
That's very good. I guess we'll Gustave Dommage, right? And that puts me into Virtuose next turn, which is very good. Doesn't stun, though. It's fine. That's really low damage battle outcome.
So much potential.
Paraquake. Won't consume it. Yeah, that's fine. Terraquake it. That gives me the stains I need. To stun it.
So much power.
Caster. Is that with absorption? Yes. Only caster master thing. Well, Pellerid heal, I guess, but that doesn't help. Puts me into balance. Into heavy. What is going to do the most damage? 3 hits, 100% dark. That might do it. I'm going to try it. Unless Obscure Sword. 5 hits at 60%. Sapling Absorption. That's got to be it. What am I asking Santa for Christmas? New slippers. My slippers, the soles are starting to crack. You know, it's a very dad thing to want, but... There we go. Got him, boss. Man, that was tough. That was tough. You got him, though. All right. Excellent. Excellently done. Spectacular. That wasn't the boss, though. Where's the boss? Neither of those are the boss either. Oh, there's the boss. Found the boss. Oh, it's Dual East. It is. It's Dual East. Oh boy. Okay.
Well, that will help.
This fight was hard enough the first time. Although I will say it was not the hardest fight in the game. It was not as hard as the dialogue kind of hyped it up to be. Because the story dialogue leading up to the Dual East fight, if anyone remembers this, it was quite some time ago, really hyped it up to be like the hardest thing in the game. Like, it was the most powerful Nevron on the continent. It has killed thousands of expeditioners, and you fight it just among the littered corpses of like literally thousands of expeditioners, which, like, to think that there were that many expeditioners that we were just throwing out at this problem that was actually something I commented on at the time. That is really quite something. That there are thousands, maybe even millions of people in this world, in this absurd world, that went out as expeditioners and died to that thing in particular, which, like, dang, I don't know quite to make of that. Is that it? Yeah, it is. My aim is true. Bink.
Well, that will help.
See, look, it is stuff like this that, once again, I have to describe the art style of this game as making really good use of generic Unreal Engine assets. And while most of the time it is actually really cool, and it's a very creative way of kind of stretching your budget, if nothing else, it's also, every once in a while, it can kind of be a tiny bit immersion breaking, just because it's kind of obvious why things are designed that way, you know?
Prepare for annihilation.
Let's set up a Terraquake. No, you know what? No, it will. It'll work. That'll be fine. I'll set up a Terraquake now first. And we'll just electrify one of them. I don't know, the left one this time.
There is violence, yes.
Feeble.
Careful, my elf. Hold it.
Let's dance.
Take cover.
Wow.
Hurry! I'm ready.
Missed the last one. Had to be the last one, right?
En garde.
Chroma's flowing.
That did it. Grace says my stepmom. I got my stepmom. Oh, don't tell her that. What if she watches my... Kidding. Got my stepmom new slippers as our Secret Santa. Because Ellie may tune her current ones. Oh no! Well, that dog, I guess. Mine are just old. They, the soles kind of did that thing where the like rubber plastic stuff hardens and it's cracking, you know. But it's fine. They still work. It's just like they're crunchy on the bottoms, and I can't wear them as efficiently outside, which I really like to. That was one of the things about these. They're those they're like the moccasin style ones, but they have the like hard rubber soles with decent grip on them and everything. So I was in a habit of kind of wearing them out every once in a while, and can't really do that anymore. Okay, let's focus on the ads, shall we? Let's just shoot your weak spot first, huh? Okay, that should do us. Electrify, finish you off.
Thunder.
It didn't finish you off, are you serious? That was dumb. Fine, it's Terraquake then. No, I can afford to shoot you in the eyeball once. Oh, that was interesting. Not what I expected, but fine. You're dead. You're getting hurt pretty well. She spends her evenings watching true crime stuff on Prime Video. I mean, understandable. It's a good thing to do. Good pastime, I suppose. I don't know why I associate true crime stuff with being a thing that women tend to watch, but I think it is. I'm not actually sure, though.
Feeling better.
Let's just do that. High release on you, big guy.
Witness the flames.
42 burn. Let's go hell yeah. Let's set up Typhoon. I'm tempted to do Typhoon. Hell isn't going to finish him, and I do need to deal damage to both of them. Let's go Typhoon. Damage over time is nice. And it's a weakness. I didn't realize what it was. Excellent. Oh, and I can still do hell, can't I? Excellent. Even better. I didn't realize that. It's resistant, so I'm glad I didn't do it last time.
Ready to parry.
Shields what allies? What a loser. And maybe this will stun. I don't actually know. Yeah, well.
Sweet taste.
Sweet taste of feet. Did he just say sweet taste of feet? I'm so mad. I don't actually know if I'm going to finish this tonight. We'll see.
Good
Can I get this?
stuff.
You do anything with that? No, guess not. That's cool. That's really cool. The crueler is drooling on. It's gonna be fun.
An advantage.
Is it crueler? Or is that the other thing? Crueler is the tanky thing. I forget what this is called. The Bruce Starts with a B. Oh, I should have shoot. Initiated poorly. That was not good. Virgian, that's it. I don't like that. Guess I'll just start with Phantom Strike as usual, huh? Missed it. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Let's electrify. Let's take you out. The support unit first, right? It's
Storm is
pathetic.
coming.
Terraquake.
Your turn to shine.
Missed. Eats Lunette. No! No way, Lunette! Oh, man, come on, man. I'm gonna whine. I'm gonna make me
Your turn to
whine.
dance.
Oh, it's just a one hit. Okay.
A bit of
I wasn't
violence,
expecting
yes.
one hit. Yeah. I don't know. Turn feeble, I guess? Yeah, someone's gotta do.
Invigorating.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're dead. Excellent. I love it when you're dead. I can't release or anything. I have to switch. Shoot. Recovers AP, I guess. 0 to 2. No, I'm just gonna attack it. Why not?
Your turn to dance.
Oh, well. It's unfortunate.
Energized. Refreshed. My favorite part.
That was a Stun it, and then I'll bring her back next round. Spit out Lune. That means I can have Lune resurrect my elf. And I can Mighty Strike it, because it's stunned. It does double damage. And it's weak! Oh, that's right, it's weak to Electric. Even better. Rebirth. It's gonna cost 5 AP, but that's worth it.
A brilliant light. Let's finish this.
I can't set up Terraquake, so I'll just electrify.
Violence.
Okay, Mighty Stand. Alright, Mighty Mask. Almighty Mask, whatever. Obscure Sword, I guess, right? That's the play? Gotta be. Big damage. That was pretty big damage. 100,000 damage. Stuff's a mush. Yeah, stuff's a mush. Wasn't that much. Mayhem, I guess.
Prepare to meet your... I'm ready.
That was pretty good. No, come on, man. Not Lune. I need Lune. She does electricity damage. I mean, that's fine. So it was Minoko, but whatever. Alright, run too long. Get that stun damage up, yeah? Can't throw Fury. Can't Swift Stride. Can't do anything, really. I mean, I could Swift Stride, but it's less damage than just base attack. I'll just base attack.
Oh, really?
You're actually gonna punch at me, huh?
Violence, yes.
130%. Okay. Ramesir Bonk, I guess, stuns, so I guess I'll stun it. Get it, spit Lune back out. Yeah, why not?
What lovely feet.
Can't Chevalier Slash. I really want to. Can't even Sapling Absorption. Guess I can Peller and heal.
I'm refreshed.
Nice.
Sounds Homage puts me into Virtuos. What I want.
Let's keep going. Thunder. Okay. Toughness of earth.
Violence.
Balance. But I can't do anything. I have 1 AP.
Finesse and grace. Get out of this canvas. Nice.
Feeling better. Let the ink flow. Thunder.
Sweet taste of battle.
I guess I'll just give it a nice whack. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I do have a few things I wanted to yap about a little bit. Got an hour. But before I fight Duel East, new version of Duel East, or whatever that is, whatever kind of monstrosity that thing is, I want to think about a couple of things and just briefly mention. This is also, by the way, things that I might wind up doing separate videos upon, so I don't necessarily want to, go into too much detail right now, just yet. Here we go. A little bit. So first of all, Mahler just dropped a new video, the next part of his The Force Awakens critique. That is specifically, it was talking about the, he was specifically talking about the death of Han Solo, and how it was done poorly, and everything that was wrong with it, and it was short for a Mueller video. It was only just shy of 2 hours. That doesn't mean it's short. And it was, of course, part 5 of, I think, 6. Didn't like that. It was part 5. So watch the whole series if you'd like. I do highly recommend the whole thing. Just, set aside 17 hours, give or take. But yeah, the first one was this recent part was really good. And one little section in it, by little section, I mean it was like a 20-minute, basically micro video essay within a video essay was on character arcs. And this is probably something I kind of want to talk to Adam about because it might razz him. Because Mahler makes a really solid argument that characters do not necessarily need arcs to be good, or to be a good part of a story, or to be interesting characters, or anything like that. You can have a perfectly static character who is a very interesting character because of their character traits and because of the things that happen to them and the things that they interact with, the events that happen, that they're a part of. And I absolutely think that's right. I've said this for a long time, and Mahler uses a whole bunch of examples that are really good, and this is something I kind of want to bring Adam in on, because I think it would bother him, because I think he disagrees with that, or has before, I think. But we'll see. The other thing was more so in the news that the absolutely horrific and tragic terrorist attack, the mass shooting in Australia, on the Bondi Beach, I think it was. Ooh, I can get his leg.
Okay.
Oops. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That wasn't so bad. In response to this, which was absolutely horrible, and as far as we can tell, was an Islamic terrorist attack against, I think, specifically targeting Jews, which is really bad. That's a very bad thing. Let's pie release, shall we? That's a very, very bad thing to have happened, right? It was tragic. It was horrible. It was wildly unjustified. And even if we take the I'm getting ahead of myself. The part I wanted to talk about was that Benjamin Netanyahu, of all people, came out talking about how this is how this was the fruit of anti-Semitism, and that just utterly disturbingly, this came off as so deranged, just mobster shit, that he said earlier this year, I approached the Prime Minister of Australia and I warned her, or him, or what, I think it was her, that this is the sort of thing that will happen if you do not act to stop anti-Semitism. And I was like, what? Are you just saying I told you so? Or worse? Are you saying that was a threat and that it was carried through upon? Because that's the tone that he carried. And look, maybe he was speaking English, second language, whatever, but I distinctively got the impression that he was saying that I warned you, I gave you an ultimatum, you failed to go through with the ultimatum, and look what happened. Right? That is really how that came off, and it was gross. So,
Careful.
like, I don't... Oh, God.
Sweet.
What the fuck?
Let us stain them.
Electrify for some free stains.
So much potential.
Let's rebirth. Oh. There.
The expedition's not over.
Ow. Excellent. Uses what?
Christ.
Now was our chance.
The hell was that? Hell? No, I'm gonna set up a typhoon. Everyone needs health. Everyone needs healing badly.
The eternity of ice. A storm is coming. Keep going.
Earthquake. Only 3 turns, but that's fine.
The darkness of earth. Take cover.
Damn
My
it.
favorite part.
Anyway, it just struck me as like profoundly fucked up. That's all. All I can say. Chevalier Slash. And then I can Gustav's Homage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Bark.
The dance begins.
Gustav's Homage.
Oh, really?
Ow. Really?
Let us stain them.
Frick. I don't have any way of getting 3 electric stains. So I just have to. Let's do... Why? Why would I do that? N plus 2 AP, that's why. Okay, let's do my own.
Brilliant
Who's faster?
light.
Shit,
They
she's
won't
not that fast.
disappoint.
I don't have... Oh, I can. I can rebirth. Ah, nice.
Must rage.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Fine. It's pretty good. Doing pretty good. Okay, Stops on Mage again, I guess? Maybe? No, I want to set up a bunch of burn. Let's just Pyro Release. It's me in defensive, so I can survive to next turn. That's fine.
Witness the flames.
30 burns is pretty good.
Your turn to dance.
Ow. Alright. That's not ideal.
My, what lovely feet.
Chevalier Slash will mark. That's good. No, I need to resurrect. I need to revive. Okay. Oh, she's gonna go next turn. Excellent, excellent. Even better. Even better. Alright, I can Typhoon. That's healing everyone. Everyone's back up to good. I can hit Terraquake. Only the last 3 turns, but that's fine. Extra damage. Extra damage.
Toughness of earth.
Break damage especially, which is good. Oops. Ow. Missed it. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, fine, let's... I'm in defensive. Shit. Let's try it.
Run. Back. Good.
Mayhem. Consume all 4 stains. I electrify now. Gotta mayhem.
Keep going.
And I guess I'll just rebirth now.
A brilliant light.
There we go. That was this.
Murderous rage.
Damn it!
I won't disappoint you.
Good as hell. Skybreak is 4,000% damage. No. Typhoon's still going. Terraquake is not. I'm gonna go with hell. Ray says the problem with Netanyahu is that he has so deeply dug himself into his own, if you will, anti-Semitism. Being anti-Semitism is the act of being against all Semitic people. It's not so. Okay, hold on. There was some goofiness in there. Hold on. I think you had some typos. So, yeah, so correct me if I'm wrong, but what you mean is that he dug himself so deeply into a situation that he can't back out of, which is absolutely true. Like, if he were to back off of the war and the war were to end, he'd be prosecuted and thrown in prison for the rest of his life. Almost certainly. And that's not, like, what he wants, very clearly. As for his sort of dedication... Oh, it resists. Shoot. As for his dedication to anti-Semitism, like, as an obsession, if you want, like, yeah, no, that's true. But I also think it's really important to note that I think he uses it as a technique, right? As a strategy. Like, he's very strategic about who and how he accuses of anti-Semitism. Like, for example, in this case, he's using this as a way of, I guess you'd say, like, fine.
I can do it.
I stance this. Damn it. I can't survive 2 more hits with this. I gotta get Sounds Homage. Great damage.
I'll do it. Better.
Fine. Let's just electrify, why not? And hit Terrorquake? I don't have it going, do I? No, I don't. I'll pop it out. Let's do it.
Invigorating.
Excellent. Love to see it. And Obscure Sword. Damn it. Okay. Let's just enfeeble. And then also your other point about it anti-Semitism referring to all Semitic peoples, and he kind of, not he, but it was redefined. Oh yeah, you said we. Okay, it was redefined after World War II to apply specifically to Jews, which is weird and alien to the term, and also really convenient for the state of Israel that is conducting what is arguably a genocide, but who cares if it's a genocide or not? It's a mass murder campaign against a Semitic people. Like, that's horrific.
It likes you.
Ready to go. Nice. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Survived it. That's all I needed.
Blades sharpened.
Domash. 5,000% damage. Yeah, it also conveniently lines up with the mass European Jewish emigration to Israel. Yeah, that too.
Not looking
That
good.
didn't do enough damage. So that was homage, I guess. No, I need to set up burns. That's what I need to do. So I could Pyrrelease. Oh, burning candles.
A storm is
That wasn't
coming.
good. I should move it. Can't Typhoon. Don't have enough. I can Mayhem. Can't help. Can't Mayhem. Why not? It's weak to light? Weak to light. That's interesting. Just light, I guess.
I'm ready.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh, really?
Ah! Inverted means healing unheals me, if I remember correctly. Can't be healed, it takes damage instead. Yeah, that's what I thought. Shit. That sucks. Rebirth still works, though, I think. Should. I'm gonna try it. Yep.
I
Back
must
up.
rage.
Well, good thing I didn't have Typhoon going. We'll just do Hell. It's resistant to it, but it's fine. Extra damage. They're all dead. Okay. No. Let's try again. From the beginning. From the top. We'll see if I can do this tonight. I don't actually know. I'm not confident.
Your turn to shine.
Ow.
That's better.
Phantom Strike. Let's Pyrrelease. Put a bunch of burns on. Gray says it's become a crutch for people to brand everything, even normally inconvenient to all Jews, even though it's Zionists who Muslims are about it. Yeah, true. And again, we have this issue as well, which I've kind of talked about a little bit before, of what qualifies as a Jew.
Better.
Like, it's not actually clear what is meant by Jew in the context of like what qualifies as anti-Semitism, that sort of thing. Like, it could mean any number of various things. I have to set up Typhoon first. It's only gonna last 3 turns, which is unfortunate, but no, I can set up Terraquake first. No, I can't. I'll go Electrify, then Terraquake, and then I'll be able to Typhoon next turn, which is fine. There we go.
Thunder. Toughness of earth.
Enfeeble? Good.
Lune, watch out!
Green better. Good.
Let's spill
Healed a
some
bit.
ink.
Healing is good. I like healing. I can Swift Stride, or I can Burning Canvas. I'm gonna Burning Canvas. Okay. That is the problem with offensive stance.
Overflowing with energy.
Good hell. I won't be able to rebirth. Still can't rebirth. Can Typhoon? Yeah, I'll Typhoon. I still have 5. I have 7 AP, even better. Let's rebirth.
A brilliant light. Here.
Let's dance.
There we go. Hey, Angel. Choppy a slash. Let's go for it.
A storm is
Bad.
coming. Better.
Bad at all. Man, yeah. Gray says, and here I thought the evangelical Christians would take issue, because technically Christians are as a general group, are Semitic. Not racially, though. Not Semitic racially. Unless you're gonna, like, really do a weird thing combining the theological and the genetic, or genealogical. Which, I mean, fine, evangelical Christians are known to do that sort of thing.
Chroma is flowing.
Hit hell, I can electrify. Yeah, just electrify, why not?
Thunder.
Lune, watch out!
Okay.
Ow.
Blades sharp.
Work right. My stanceless. Did I die? When did I die? I mean, I can stop some Mosh, I guess. No, I'm gonna Pie Release again. Just put a bunch of burns on. Just put a bunch of burns on. Go into defensive stance. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Lovely feet.
Let's go with Obscure Sword, I guess. Yeah, as well. Resistance. Okay. That's why I didn't do that. Okay.
Now was our chance. Okay.
No. Mayhem might be more damage, honestly. Yeah, I think it's more damage. Or I can Skybreak. It'll be electric. No. And what's Tremor do? 500% earth damage. One hit. Remove shields. Eh. I've never used it before. I might as well, right? It's gonna take 2 whole things to set up for my ult. Instead, if I do Terraquake, that will give me earth damage instead of electricity, which doesn't do any more. No, it's screw it. I'm gonna go for it. Why not? It's not the best idea, but let's try for it. Let's see what happens. $116,000. That's not too bad. If I had done light damage, it would have probably been better. But if I do Terraquake, assume Mayhem will do a frick ton of light. But so will Terraquake. Or if I do Terraquake first. Yeah, let's do it. Grace asks, are Messianic Jews and Christian Zionists kind of the same thing? They're different groups. They share some beliefs, but not all.
For me. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go.
Okay.
The dance begins.
I'm already in defensive. Like a burning canvas. Plop a whole bunch of damage for burn. He stops a mod for lightning damage. Nah, he's not marked, so I'm just gonna burn canvas.
Void takes everything. Parry it!
Now I'm gonna make.
Prepare to meet your end. Let the ink flow.
Can't Typhoon. Darn. I need Earth. I'll just electrify. It's fine. Damage is good. Damage is damage. Why not? Astro Sands, huh? Sapling Absorption. Does a lot of damage. Or in heal is not going to help anything, so I'm going to Sapling Absorption. Hold on. What if I go Clair and Feeble? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're being balanced. Now I'm going to Sapling Absorption. Just more damage. Ow.
Please survive.
Let's keep going.
Damn it. She did not survive. I said to survive. Why didn't you listen? Come on, Nick. Get your shit together. Bam strike. At the play. Gotta be right. Yeah.
Prepare for annihilation.
Overflowing with energy.
Typhoon? Yeah, we'll set up Typhoon. No, set up Terraquake first. Hopefully I'll have enough. For Typhoon? I don't think so.
Chroma is flowing.
Don't have enough for Terraquake. Okay, or for Typhoon. Darn it. Okay. I can still Mayhem, though. That's fine. Do damage. I do only have about a half an hour to try and finish this. We'll see what we can do.
It likes you.
Oh! I missed the first one. I thought I died. Revive Lune!
Once more now, with vigor.
That's right. I haven't got this. Okay. Alright, try again. Try again.
On me. That's better.
I wonder if I'm better off just repeatedly going Florette Fury, Florette Fury, Florette Fury, Florette Fury. Only 80% damage, 3 hits. I mean, 3 hits isn't bad.
Prepare for annihilation.
I'm probably not.
On me.
Good.
Forward.
Electrify, I guess?
Let's push forward.
You sound not great. Shoot. Nothing else that could heal. I guess I'll set up Terraquake.
The toughness of Earth.
A proper challenge.
Go ahead and heal. Gotta. Self. These allies before. Doesn't matter who, really.
Go hit them back.
That's good. Ow. Right.
That's better.
Damn it!
What lovely feet.
Today.
Sorry, I
Feel energized. Energized. Once more now, with vigor.
Revive. than I...
Thanks.
The eternity of ice. Better. I'll do it. Better.
Damn.
My cup is full.
Does that slow me? Is that what that is? Chapelier. Oh no, I'm gonna Ramus your bonk. I wanna stun the bastard.
Better.
Really? Really? This is not great.
Time to hit big.
Phoenix Flame. Good timing.
I won't waste this.
Sav's Homage. Pyrrelease. What's Pyrrelease? More burns. More.
Witness the flames. Please survive.
Really? One shot? Dang, okay, this is not going well.
Chroma is flowing. Prepare to meet your end. I'll do it. Feeling better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
There we go. Excellent. Except for I'm in a defensive stance, which isn't ideal, but it's fine. Running Canvas would be very good right now. Yeah, would. There's a lot of burns.
Chroma is flowing.
I already have Tarek wake up. I'm just gonna use it.
Refreshed.
Use it.
Oh, what to choose?
Obscure Sword is fine, but it is also... Dark Touch, which it resists.
Vibrating.
Fine.
A storm is coming.
The Mayhem.
Prepare to meet your end.
Ow. Okay, well,
Let
fine.
us stain them.
I'm gonna set Terraquake back up, right? Or I can Electrify. I think I can Electrify, right? I still have Terrorquake going, so I might as well just electrify.
Okay.
That's fine. Alright, I'm alive. Alive is what we want. Phantom Strike, Existentialism. I think I'm going to Existentialism, put myself into Virtuos. Stay there for a while. Just try and stay there. We'll see.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, let's hell.
Feel the embrace of fire. Let the ink flow.
Good damage. Guess we just got to electrify. That's fine.
Thunder.
So much power.
Decent enough damage. Decent enough. Alright, Obscure Sword, I suppose. Imsum says, guess who came knocking? As soon as I finished my family rosary, my sister, grandma, and I were praying for a great uncle who passed away. Wait, was it your local Mormon friends, or is this going a different direction? That's my guess. Puts me in agile, which is fine. Yeah, let's go Obscure Sword. Resistant, but still, like, a lot of hits for pretty good damage. Mormon sister mystery. That's interesting. Okay.
Your turn to shine. Invigorating.
There we go. That's what I'm wanting. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Frick! Okay, that's not ideal. Oh, you turned them away even though they were insistent. Well, that's good. That's good at least. Rebirth.
Let us stain them.
Let's Skybreak, because it'll double damage. It's weak to it. I can't dodge it. Alright, that's fine. Shoot.
It likes you.
That's not good.
Blades sharpened.
This sounds homage, I guess. Right? Gotta be, right? No, it's not. It's gotta be Phantom Strike. I need to build up enough to get Lunae to do her healing chroma ability to get rid of the inverted. That's what I gotta do.
Prepare for annihilation.
I'm in Caster, which is great, but not what I want right now. I need a revive tint on Lunae.
Back. Okay. Being better.
Oh, wait. When I go down and then I'm brought back up,
I'd love a dance.
the thing disappears. Shoot. That's very bad. Let's go with Lunae.
Can't leave us yet.
Well, that's fine, I guess. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Sim says, I was careful not to slip into confrontation, simply dismiss them. And I said I was good. I even refused to pray, blatantly said no. I was polite, but I still think I came off as too rude. I mean, that's possible. They're not myself. I had my arms crossed, which is unusual for me. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it, though. Like, I understand that kind of a response or reaction. You know. Alright, well, everyone is better now. So I can just rebirth my... Right? That's the play.
Well, thanks.
Okay, yeah, she's not inverted anymore. That's perfect. And then I can just rebirth. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. Oh. Oh yeah, you're not. Oh yeah, Grace is waiting on her Christmas outfit, and it is lagging and without international customer service. Yeah, which international shipping can be that way.
I must rage.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Too soon. Ow! No.
Surge power.
Okay. Absorption, which I need to get my L up.
I'm better.
There we go. Excellent. 50,000's not bad.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. I have 3 stains of some kind. I'm gonna type through metal healer, which is nice. Oh, the outfit is FedEx International Priority. Correct. Oh, okay. Well, that's not as bad, but still, I mean, still not the best kind of customer service, at least. Amsim says I'm gonna mail that letter this upcoming week as a Christmas gift to myself. Oh, to myself. I thought you were implying a Christmas gift to the Mormons. Like, hey, I'm leaving you. That's. Oh, the Japan Post thing is about the illustrations. Okay, different thing. Gotcha. I misunderstood.
Let us stain them.
Excellent. Terraquake. Right. Terraquake? Is that the play? It's gotta be. Yeah.
Time to hit big.
I'm gonna Phantom Strike again. Puts me in defensive, which is not ideal, but it's fine. I could Pie Release, which still also puts me in defensive. It needs to be burned. And then I can just Swift Stride next turn, which is fine. But I could also Gustav's Homage. And I'm gonna Pie Release. I'm gonna go for it.
Witness the flame.
30 burns is nice.
It likes you. I'm refreshed.
Damn it. Missed it.
Due for some mayhem.
Okay, do I want to set up now? I'm gonna Absorption. It's Caster Masks, I guess. I kind of have to. Yeah.
Let the ink flow.
I don't have enough AP for Hell. I can do Mayhem, but I'm not gonna. I can Electrify. Yeah, I'll Electrify and then...
Thunder.
Good in Hell now. But Mayhem actually might do more. Probably not, but let's try it. Let's try it regardless. That actually did more than Hell would, I think.
Ready to evade. Okay. Okay.
There we go. That was good damage. Good damage.
Ready to carry. Ready to go.
Oh, I'm hanging on by 80 hit points. That is...
Good.
Ooh, it's close. Okay, the Phoenix... No. No. Gustav's Homage? I guess Gustav's Homage. Yeah, that's probably our best bet, isn't it? I mean, 63,000 is not great damage, but it's fine. Yeah, Clair Obscur. That's our play. It's gotta be.
elements dance.
I electrify, then I can hell. Wait, no. What produces light? Terraquake. It needs to consume 2 of them. Typhoon. They're both still going, I think. Yeah. Electrify will make her damage type electric, which is not good. I mean, it's fine. One more, I think one more ultimate gradient from either her or Mael will finish it. I just need to hold on long enough to do either one. One or the other. Her with light, or Mael with her damage. One or the other will do it. I'm gonna do... I need Earth. To do Hell. For Hell to do more damage. I need Earth. Earth stains. Or light stains. Mayhem would consume what I've got. It doesn't produce stains. Terraquake could take too much AP. Electrify would just produce a whole bunch more electric stains, which is not good. I'm just going to go with Hell. Is this Flying Manor? Yes, Little Croissant, this is Flying Manor. The last of the bosses, too. Great. That was not great. Little Croissant, do you know, hypothetically, if I were to Skybreak right now, what element would it be? Because if it's going to be light damage, it'll probably kill it. Do we agree Clay is the best character in the game? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I kinda still think Gustav is the best character in the game, honestly. Oh, you set the story mode in auto QTE. You can auto QTE? Dude. I didn't even know you could do that. Wow, okay, that is okay, fair enough. That is very not to okay. Look, that is an aspect of the game. That is fair. I'm gonna try it. I'm risking a lot here. If I fuck it up, though. No. I'm risking a lot. That'd be risking too much. So if I screw it up, then I'm not going to be able to get killed. Hey, look. The story of this game is phenomenal. It is worth it just for the story. Which, by the way, Grace, if it's a selling point on you, if you don't have to worry about the combat so much, I didn't know you could do that. That makes it shockingly easier. You still have to worry about dodge and parry, though, right? Or does it do that for you, too? Reset my stains.
Careful, Mael.
Go. Excellent.
Lune, watch out.
Why Lune? Go. Okay. We're doing really well. Dommage. Let's see if this finishes it off. Yes, it did. All right. Woo! Wow, okay. That was That was tough. That was a tough fight. God, Lune is like 1,000 experience away from nothing. You can health tank everything but 2 bosses, really? Never dodged. Yeah, I also never really dodge, unless I need to specifically for a Picto or a Lumina. That was a weird little graphical glitch, but okay. All right, I am gonna call it here though. When we come back, when we get back to the courtyard after this guy teleports us, and after I check on what this foot does. What that foot do? Listen. Okay, listen. There is no way to talk about Minoko without being really creepy. Because of his fucking feet thing. The Vex Spear is actually quite good. It's heavy. What was it? Where is it? Dwelliste. There it is. Dwelliste Storm. 400% more damage on Almighty Mask. It's Almighty specifically, and it's 8 AP. 4 hits can stun. That is pretty good, but like all of the boss feat, it's only an Almighty Mask. That's not great. Oh, 100% lore related, the feet thing? Oh, no, I know. He collects, as you can see, right? As you can see, he collects feet. And he uses them to kill things. Now, I am assuming the lore related thing is the... Oh no, I know who Mono is. He was the Dissandra family dog. And I'm guessing he chewed shoes or some such, or maybe even just feet. I'm guessing shoes. Yeah, okay, thought so. You've conquered UFO once again. Should I take you back to the plaza? Yes, let's go. Sticks. Okay. Oh, collecting sticks. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. See, I thought it was gonna be shoes. I mean, yeah, all the Neveron's legs are sticks. That is true. He doesn't wearing them right now because he has the cool suit on, but... Right. Anyway, cool. I think we were going to call it there. And good lord, that was a rough one. Look at all those those healings, those revive tints I used. Dang. Erica's here from the dinosaur races. Well, I'm glad that was fun. Well, I assume it was fun, right? You had a good time with the dinosaur races? I don't know if I need to do too much with either of these two. Maybe I will eventually. Well, however... That's fine, right? Ray says, I sent screenshots of each shipment to the general Discord chat for reference. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Before I wrap up, I did want to mention that we were thinking of adding a whole new section to the Discord. Rather than just doing a channel or whatever, we would do a section that has to do with live streams. And so we would have one where I basically post things that I mention. Another one is for continued conversations from the streams. And then another one for suggestions, for things for me to do, for games for me to play, and that sort of thing. And basically have that as its own separate section between attempted intellectual discussion and everything else. So that is kind of the thought, and see what you guys think of it. We'll probably just try it out and see how it looks. But yeah, that's kind of the thought. That's kind of the plan. Speaking of throwing things in Discord, yeah. Eric says 3 people bet on the lowest odds to win Dinosaur and got massive payouts. Were they able to manipulate the dinosaurs so as to achieve a better result or some such? 300% damage to all enemies. That's not that good, actually. 8 hits, though. And can only be cast with 1 of each element. Or a bunch of light stains. That is quite good. Actually, now that I think about it, that is quite good. Only 30%, though. That's weak sauce. Love Mayhem, though. Mayhem's so good. Lightning Dance. Stormcaller. Oh, no, you had to quickly pre-roll everything because I thought they were going to participate, so it was narrative. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, so they just got lucky on the good payout then. Nice. Still nice. Grace says the book was ordered before the Christmas outfit, but judging by Japan Post's idiocy, I'm getting the Christmas outfit first. Oof. Oof. I don't know what to get for Verso. I almost said Gustav. Because look, he looks like a slightly older Gustav. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna do him much, so I'm not gonna. Sendhall, 1500% void damage. 1 hit. Damn. 1500%. Oh, 1 hit though. Yeah. Payback. 500% damage, 1 hit. Can stun. Reduce AP cost for each attack parried. That's not bad. It's being defensive, which isn't great. It's okay. Last chance. No. Boring.Edig. Edige. Swift Stride. I'm gonna switch something else for Swift Stride. I don't actually think that's quite good. Per se is quite good. It's decent damage, especially for just 1 hit. But it takes me out of Virtuous Stance. Lurid Fury is decent. Keep it just so I can stay in Virtuous Stance as long as I have AP. Breaking Rules is not great. Fencer's Flurry is okay. As defenseless, but not great. Sword Ballet. No, that's not actually good. That's not actually good, especially not for 10 skill points. What in the world? Stendhal is... Payback. I'm gonna switch for Swift Stride. Wait, hold on. Puts me in defensive. Everything puts me in frickin' defensive. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. My release is quite good. Combustion. I'm gonna unlock Stendhal. I'm not gonna use it yet. That's really good. It's a good finisher. It's a very good finisher. Our outfit was in India Wednesday. Oh, and it puts me stanceless too. That's rough. 8 AP can't be reduced. That's not bad. It puts me into offensive stance, which has 2 more burn on hit for Pie Release. I almost never do the Burning Canvas then Pie Release thing. No, I'm going to wait on Stendhal. It's so tempted, though. So tempted. It's such a good finisher. Phantom Strike I need to keep for its second effect. Radiant charge thing is very good. Honestly, Pyrrelease is better to do from Virtuose stance. So I'm going to get rid of Burning Canvas for now. Yeah. For Stental. Stental's very good. Alright, let's go with that. Oh, I should have done for... Oh, I don't need to do for Minoko. Alright. I'm going to rest so I can save. And I'm going to call it a night because it's after midnight. So, that's all we got for tonight. Thank you for joining me, guys. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Just in time to go 2 weeks without playing again. Maybe I'll actually build Gustav and CL at some point. That's possible. That's an idea. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I had a good time. Hope you guys did too. I will see you Tuesday for Kingdom Come Deliverance. We'll see how far we get in the game. I've mostly, like I said, I've been sort of doing some side material for the most part over there, and we're ready to move in to the real content. I can't do much off stream there because I'm on a time limited quest, so it is what it is. So keep an eye out for some maybe small videos or clips or that sort of thing coming out. There's some things are going to be coming, but otherwise, thanks for joining me. See you guys next time. If I don't see you, then have a wonderful Christmas. If I do see you, have a wonderful Advent until then. And remember, don't be safe, be well, and more importantly, be good. Good night, folks.